Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Library of Ruina. So I'm going to go ahead and try to deal with Punishing Bird. So that means I'm going to be stuck with Lunasa, Merlin, and Lyrica. And I went with Yay Page, which of course has kind of a standard smoke build for the most part. Probably the key things is Deep Drag, because the minions do have a single die attack that, if it hits, will pretty much auto stagger you, and if we get staggered, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. The other thing I try to get is at least a few pages that were resistant to blunt, because that seems to be the most common damage. Besides that, Smoking Pipe is mostly there just to kind of help soak hits for the most part as we get pecked away at. Obviously we don't want to hit the Punishing Bird itself, or else we're going to, well, we'll just die. I believe the minions are vulnerable to blunt, so I'm hoping I can just pound them away with discipline when I get the opportunity. I went with Esther's page because it has resistance to blunt. Probably not going to end up using castigation because it's a counter die, or specifically a counter attack die, which is pretty bad against things like Punishing Bird. Beyond that, though, it's just a smoke build and trying to be a little bit more defensive and hopefully do some blunt damage. So we'll see how it goes. Here's hoping. Alright. Did I start with 5 fragile? So my madness, literally I started with the worst one. That's great. Yeah, the issue is just the amount of pecking that's going to be happening to us. So yeah, the cuckoos are fine. Alright, the only big thing is the smack. We need to deal with that. Everything else we can kind of just soak. So yeah. 4 to 8. So the biggest issue here is everyone's targeting Lunasa, and right now Lunasa has 5 you know what? Let's just not start with 5 fragile. You know, give me that much, please. Let's not start with 5 fragile. There we go. That's 2 haste. 2 smacks this time. Okay, and one of them's 1 speed, so that's good. Alright. Anything else these guys do? Okay, as long as we're not... Oh, gains 2 power against targets with slower speed. Okay, that's fine. So we need to deal with the smack, so we will. I will... go ahead and deal Smoking Pipe to you. Alright, we need to deal with the other smack. It is 4 to 8. So we do need to make sure we beat it. If we don't, it's gonna be a restart. I don't think I have very many. Yeah, the bad part is the starting light is not great for this sort of build. Alright. If we get staggered, we'll just deal with it, I guess. Alright, so you're going after that one. These things are vulnerable to blunt, so here's hoping we can make something happen here. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, want the exchange. Okay, good. Okay, I managed to block it. Good. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do Eternally Lit Lamp. Because everything else is kind of bad. Yeah, that one's bad. So Eternally Lit Lamp. We will put this on you. Sure, we'll put it on you. Okay. This round looks like I got 2 haste again. More Pecks. Smack. Smack. Okay. And then that one's doing paralysis and bind, which is really, really bad. Alright. So I can deep drag one of the smacks. I'm kind of okay with just... I can discipline... Okay, one smack is dealt with, we need to deal with the other one. Best bet has lost his senses, to be honest. Which kinda sucks. Oh, actually I can deep drag it with you. And then I can do multi-slash on anyone else that wants to play around. So, multi-slash. And then the deal with you. Will with prescript. And then just hope, I guess. And then for you. That should be fine. We definitely need to try to take down these guys as quickly as possible. Oh, are you kidding me? So they're gonna all gang up on the Yeah, that was bullshit. I didn't even see what the roll was, but it was probably bullshit. Oh, did I not get... Oh, I didn't get staggered. It was something else that hit. I thought I got staggered. Okay, good. Then we're good. 2 of them are about to be staggered. 1 of them still going strong. Okay, only 1 of them's doing smack. We managed to stop the previous ring, so that's good. Alright, so that puts us in a pretty good spot. We're already hitting cap on emotion levels, I think, so we're not going to get any free light anytime soon. Alright, anyone here? You have deep drag, so let's have you do deep drag to deal with the smack. And then, we've been kind of just letting them peck. We've just been letting the pecks hit us. There's not much we can do about it. I can use the ring, maybe. I don't think you have anything that helps against defense, though. Another thing you try to take advantage of is that one ability where the more smoke, the smoke you have, you can actually turn it into block dice. I don't think I have that equipped right now. It's alright, I have things like meat gear to heal at least. Alright. So... should I just pummel you? It's not gonna be the best trade. I think we want to go for kill here. We can definitely do that against you. Do that and then follow it up with Guidance of the Gears. That takes care of you. We we have Smack taken care of. We need to take care of Ring still. That looks pretty promising. Just wish I had better abilities. You know what? Let's just let you take it. It's gonna suck, but that's fine. And then I can use you to deal with, actually, I could just have you deal with this. As long as I'm faster, it should be fine. That actually opens that up. I can counter that with that. And then, I don't know, counter this. Smoking pipe that. Just to get some... That's not gonna help. Okay. None of that's gonna help. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Just gotta make sure we have that accounted for. Yes, we do. Alright. Good luck. Okay, got hit by one of them. Okay, staggered. Peck, peck, peck. Okay. Nice. Staggered, staggered, punch, 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 punch. Okay, two of them are staggered. Alright, I don't want this card. Because it's bad. I'm just gonna put this on you. Okay. Pecks. Alright, I'm about to get staggered at this rate, so definitely need to be a little bit careful. You're doing Ring and Cuckoo. Okay. You have more paralysis, but a ton of other stuff. Let's... I'm gonna smoking pipe one of these pecks. That one's going for that, that's fine. Alright, let's do loss of senses. And then we can follow it up with Smoke Blow to kill that one. That just gains smoke. We'll smoking pipe that. And we can just do that for now. Alright. And then with you, that one, I should be able to do loss of senses and just finish him off, or be pretty close. In fact, that should definitely finish you off. Alright, here goes nothing. Nice. Nice. Cool. Staggered. One down. Peck, peck, peck. Nice. Got 40 damage. Alright, Salvation. All dice gain +1 power against enemies with higher speed, and you can do a bunch of other junk. We'll just put it on you. Okay. The chain breaks upon clashing against punishment. So we have to have punishment actually hit us. So we need to get that up and running. And the key thing here is we have to not clash directly, which is a little difficult to pull off. Because yeah, if I clash with a combat die, I get it. It's kind of game over. So if I were to do something like well, let's just finish off these guys first, and that should be good enough. Okay, we need to block one of these. Sorry, there's a little crackling there. Yeah, we'll soak one of those. Peck, 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 peck. Okay. Okay. Alright, so everyone has their fancy stuff. Alright, so key thing here is smoking pipe that. We'll let the other attack go through. We'll smoking pipe this. And then we will hopefully do this correctly and not die. Okay. 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 Good. Poke. One dice. Punishment. Okay, and then with that we just do that. And then attacked it last. Okay, so they'll clash, and then afterwards I'm going to smoke blow this one. And go. One break, hit you for 8. Okay, one chain broken. Now that's gonna go after you. Keep force keeper lock, and then we'll have you with the slower speed go in and poke him. Okay. This should be it. Yeah, the punishment is it's literally its stomach opens up and just devours you completely. It's pretty gruesome. And there we go, victory.
여기 새로운 책들이야.
Don't think Roland's happy to be here.
환상체를 등에 지고 싸우는 건 익숙해졌니?
그냥 대충 마음 가는 대로 휘두르면 되던데.
상당히 적성에 맞는 모양이구나.
이런 것도 적성이 있나? 그냥 하는 거지.
너에게 적성이 있다면 이 다음에는 에고를 직접 발현할 수도 있겠지.
그 말은 나도 뒤틀려서 환상체가 될 수 있다는 소리야?
그렇단다.
인제 와서 괴물이니 뭐니 그런 게 된다 해도 감흥이 없다. 그게 무슨 상관인가 싶기도 하고.
많은 걸 내려놓은 듯한 말이구나.
내려놓은 게 아니라 빼앗긴 거지. 알지도 못하는 일에 떠밀려서 다 잃었거든.
도시 때문이라고 생각하니? 너의 평범하고 소소한 행복을 도시가 빼앗았다고 생각하는구나.
맞아. 어쩔 수 없다고 생각하고 포기한 걸지도. 내가 원하는 게 생겨도 이 세상은 그냥 내버려 두지 않아. 어떻게든 나에게 고통을 주지.
넌 다른 누군가에게 고통을 주거나 뭔가를 빼앗은 적이 없니?
당연히 있지. 그래도 그건
그거고 이건 이거다 라고 말하고 싶은 거겠지. 하지만 과연 그럴까? 그렇게 편한 대로 잘라낼 수 있는 문제라고 생각하니?
당연하지. 내가 겪은 아픔은 내 것이고 남의 고통은 남의 것이니까.
속 편한 말을 하는구나. 누구보다 잘 알면서 그 누구보다 그 사실을 외면하고 있어. 너는 보이지 않는 게 아니란다. 보고 있지 않을 뿐이지. 도시의 사람은 그렇기에 취약한 것이란다. 내 아픔이 무엇보다 소중하고 확실하니까. 하지만 그렇지 않다는 걸 알기에 그 모순 속 뒤틀림이 빚어지는 거지.
넌 보인다는 거야? 이 도시의 아픔이? 그걸 다 헤아릴 수 있다고? 무엇이 문제인지.
헤아리지 말고 바라봐야 하는 거지.
아휴, 역시 말장난이나 하고 있군. 그렇게 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하다가 다들 돼지는 거야.
그것도 맞는 말이겠구나.
Well, she's died twice.
그렇기에 내가 여기 있는 거겠지.
책은 전달했으니 난 갈 거야.
잠깐.
난 너랑 할 말 없어.
이걸 받으려무나.
이게 뭔데?
홍찰피란다. 내가 추천하는 거지. 향이 좋단다.
아, 젠장. 일단 받아는 둘게. 고마워.
Okay. No new personnel. Alright, punishment. It must be because there's no one to punish people for their misdeeds. If someone takes that role, then no foul act would happen in this world ever again. After taking damage, the first die of the first page the librarian uses next scene gains 2 to 4 power, excludes on-play pages. Punishing Beak. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? The librarian's attacks deal bonus damage equal to the number of scenes that pass without the librarian taking damage from any from attacks. Max 10. That's kind of interesting. Small Flutters. A small incompetent bird that punishes the evil, guilty, and all sorts of irreverent people. Single ally. Evade dice gain 1 to 2 power. Upon winning a clash using evade dice, the next offensive die gains 1 to 2 power. Yay, let's use Riposte again. Alright. So we have the Book of Nikolai and Mio, but we don't have the other requirement. We definitely don't have access to the book for Gabora yet, so we obviously can't do anything with Chesshead for all. We also need to actually name a new character. I forgot to do that. I think everyone else is fine, though. Yeah, I think everyone else is fine. Alright, so that leaves Teferef, and I'm gonna probably read up on that particular encounter and see what we can figure out. You know what, before we go, I did do some grinding, so let's go ahead and read up on the book I didn't have before, or the page I didn't have before, rather, which is Chun. Right now, Nest L is practically a war zone with all the associations, syndicates, and fixers at each other's throats. On top of that, the distortions are making things worse for associations and the residents of the Nest. According to the report from the powers up above, there are 3 major factions of note currently remaining in the Nest. The Index, Arcor, and the Blue Reverberation in his group. Arcor seemed to be eliminating threats as per request from another wing, similar to what the Lu is doing. The Index appears to have been guided here by the Prescripts. After all, they gladly obeyed the piece of paper telling them to kill every member of the Thumb in the Nest. As a result, pretty much every Thumb crook and the Syndicate subsidiaries that were in this place are goners. Even the underboss who was supposed to lead them kicked the bucket, so you can guess how it went. Alright. Oh, and I guess I can briefly take a look at the that page. So yeah, nothing... Yeah, it has Fervor, Speed, and then it has the Furious Fire Rending the Skies, which is the one that I believe doubles the amount of burn on a random page. So, kind of interesting. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Dealer. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.